Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Monday morning, it is the 7th day of March. Temperatures are in the 60s this morning. We had a record high of 86 yesterday. I think we'll be at least in the lower 80s today. A very windy day ahead. Showers and thunderstorms on the way as a frontal system approaches, and a few of the storms could be strong, possibly severe. Most of us are in a level 1 marginal severe weather risk. Some of us are in a level 2 risk area. So we'll have the latest future radar for you. We'll look at the threat level map and also a very active weather week ahead with surge after surge of moisture coming into the area as the week goes on, one after another after another. So a lot of rainfall this week. And of course, the biggest news will be at the end of the week when the cold front comes through. That brings a shocking temperature crash that will put us back into the upper 20s, I think, by Sunday morning. Here we go. On the map today, the front near Memphis this morning will reach northwest Alabama by early afternoon with a line of showers and thunderstorms out ahead of it today. Some of the storms could be strong. And then the front goes into the Gulf of Mexico. And for the next several days, waves of low pressure will move along the front like a train track. And that's going to bring in surges of moisture from time to time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as well. This is the future radar today through 6 p.m. tonight, showing a line of showers and storms that will cut across central and southeast Alabama during the afternoon. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you see a few stronger storms, especially, I think, in the eastern counties of the state, eastern and northeast Alabama. And some of the storms could be severe. A marginal severe weather risk covers most of our area, but some of us in eastern and northeastern Alabama are in a level 2 risk with the threat of damaging wind gusts and maybe a tornado or two. You can't rule that out in a situation like that. So showers and thunderstorms today. Take it to the bank. High temperature up to about 83 with gusty southwesterly winds, occasionally gusting to 25 miles per hour. Cooler tonight, low 55. Then tomorrow, there'll be another surge of moisture coming in. We're only in the 60s for a high tomorrow because the cool front has gone down into the northern Gulf of Mexico. And then at times it will be wet on Wednesday. Again, not raining all the time, just surges of moisture as these little low pressure areas move off to the northeast along the frontal system. There's another surge of moisture coming in Thursday. And then later on in the month, in the week rather, we see the strong cold front coming into Arkansas. That's Friday morning, which will deliver some much colder air into our area. Eventually, as we get into late Friday night, this is midnight, the front will be sweeping across the state with showers and maybe some thunderstorms too. And then back behind it, much colder air will flood in on gusty winds Saturday. So Saturday will be a big change of reality. We may not make 50 degrees, and then quite cold as we get into Friday night into Saturday morning, and eventually the coldest morning will, actually Saturday will be the coldest day with a high temperature barely up to about 50, but I think the coldest morning will be Saturday night into Sunday morning, where we will see some upper 20s here in central and south Alabama, maybe even some mid-20s in a few spots here and there. So a late season freeze, so get ready, Alabama growers, and beware for that. Be ready for that. The late season freeze and then a sunny day on Sunday with temperatures into the 50s, and the rainfall amounts over the week ahead with these surges of moisture could be significant. A lot of us could see 2 to 4 inches, some of us even more. Some places 3 to 5, 4 to 5 down in south Alabama and closer to the coast as well. So a very wet and active week ahead. So tomorrow I've got the rain chances high at 70%. And again, it's not going to rain all the time, but there'll be periods of showers and thunderstorms, including Wednesday and maybe some leftover showers Thursday, then another surge with the cold front on Friday. Friday we warm back up into the mid-70s, but then look at Saturday. We may not reach 50 degrees for a high temperature, and then down to that freeze on Sunday morning with upper 20s. Very active weather week ahead. Our weather app will keep you on top of the action with instant push notifications for severe weather alerts because it knows where you are, plus radar, future radar, and hourly and 10-day forecast, and access to all my tweets and my videos. It's in the App Store, and it's free. Just search Rich Thomas Weather. All right, that's all I got for you today. We are 2 weeks away exactly until the first day of spring. This weekend is the spring time change. We spring forward. And that's about it. Everything is normal this morning. Live on the radio, 6 to 9, News Talk 93.1. Live on CBS 8 and ABC 32. I've already been texting Ryan Stinnett several times this morning. We've been talking about the severe weather threat and what's been happening with this storm system throughout the weekend. 30 tornadoes in Iowa on Saturday and 5 deaths. Wow. All right, and your video will be tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. and your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on the Blue Water family of stations. That's all I have for you this morning. I'll see you later. Have a good one.